is his first carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Dawson Knox, 35 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
That was dangerous.
Back and he's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Here's Pacheco once again. Brought down by Ed Oliver.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
3 San Fran games in a row. We'll use the Ravens or San Fran.
They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Decided to try to knock off the Chiefs merchant.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
RPO will. Wow.
He'll get this complete to
YouTube, Chiefs. Give me a step.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23.
With the Chiefs.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise,
yeah, 2
and start
and 1
to put
not bad
together
at
some
all.
drives.
Yes, that one now.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
I had to cut that at that time.
First down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 9 yards that time.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Now here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A run by Pacheco on second down.
I can get clicked on the time.
And work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Third down and 1.
He's going to RPO assistant. Yeah, call that out.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
Couldn't get out.
Give him 2 on the play there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. Okay, CD, second quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
I think that they are because down at this point, they've just made that big move. Ride the momentum wave while you can. I know people think, hey, you've got to get some points here. Hey, you're riding it big time. Go get it done.
Yeah, he's trying to waste the clock out. Or make me waste my timeouts too.
Pacheco.
Are you serious?
That's going to go as a loss.
He got so lucky. What up, 205? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chiefs fucking using it.
Here's Pacheco.
Let's go.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Throwing now is Mahomes.
Damn, it got me on the pivot route. Lucky son of a bitch. Appreciate that. I wasn't looking for that. I was thinking he was going to do RPO. So I brought my safety down. I should have floated the middle. Appreciate that 205. This lucky ass son of a bitch, bro. Tired of the Chiefs users on here. I tried to use it like 3 different teams. I kept getting the Chiefs, so I'm like, alright, let's get to this. Appreciate that, bro. Damn. They did me dirty. They did me dirty.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
What up? What up, Cody? Fucking Chiefs merchant.
The line to start their next drive. And not an
what I'm
abundance
dealing
of
with
time
now.
remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to
Go
try to
away.
steal this lead before intermission.
I had RB, but I didn't throw
I
it.
think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Oh, that's in
Now
the
he
triple
fires deep
coverage.
for Shakir. And he
That was
knocks the ball
bullshit.
away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go
what
quietly
the
into
run
this
is,
halftime
y'all.
break. They know they're in for a
Defense
fight,
fucked
so
me
they're
up
trying
a
to make
little bit.
every possession count. They took the
Dude,
big
KC,
shot
bro.
there,
It's always
but it
KC,
winds
bro.
up incomplete.
It's always
An
KC.
incomplete pass on that last play, and
No
that
matter
means
what
they'll
you
need to
fucking
come up
do.
with something here on 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
I go for 4th
Now
and
a
8.
timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with
I wanna make it
27
easy for 'em.
seconds remaining here in the second
I
quarter.
know nobody punts
So
anymore.
now on 4th down, Sam Martin
It's always
on the
KC,
block for
bro.
Buffalo.
I never seen so many KC fans on Madden. It's crazy. Yeah. Get inside that 20, boy.
Goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Just literally hot route master and Mahomes. Appreciate that 205.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want
Oh,
to
yeah.
in this situation. Either
Oh,
side,
yeah.
just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ooh, yeah, that 4-3-6-1 is crazy if you know how to run it. I haven't
They're in some
ran
hot
that
water now.
enough.
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Damn, servers are down for you, really?
After the break.
Where are you from? That was a nice pick. He tried it.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
My bad. I forgot I had turned down all the lights. Damn, I didn't realize I didn't even get the ball back either. That's low-key ass. A little bright in here.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Nice, nice.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what
Yeah.
adjustments this offense
shit, I
made in
didn't
the
pay
locker
attention.
room. Haven't really been able to get
Man,
anything
cover that
going
corner. I got the
offensively.
fucking
Nothing. Gets by him, and now they're
curl
taking
flats
it.
on 30, bro.
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 46 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
On first down, Mahomes.
Give me that shit, man.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Tre'Davious
Let's
White
go.
with the pick. And the
How you gonna quit with KC? And to think I was gonna back out when I saw them. Ain't that crazy? Dropped him off like Amazon. He had a good record too, 811 and 215. That nigga probably got all that by playing with KC too. Fucking bum. He said he made bro realize he ain't got a real offense. You hear me? It's because I don't play that much anymore. I barely ever play. I already had my time with this shit when I was in the top 10. It was too much work. I'm not doing that shit with NCA. I'll see how I feel when it comes out. Oh, nice, for sure. Yeah, I gave up on that shit when it kept lagging me out of games when I was in the top 10. I was like, you know what? It lagged me out over 100 games, so I just gave up on chasing that. All right, let's see. You see, y'all. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I usually don't stop what I'm doing for what the chat says, man. Nothing personal. I was just trying to get on and log a couple games on, man. I've been coaching all day. I'm on trying to get a couple wins, add to my total, so nobody can catch me on Xbox. Who should I use though? I tried using a few teams that other people like using, man. Appreciate the freaking follow. What should I use, man? You know, suggestions. Alright, we're going back with the Bills, I guess. Commanders, yeah, I can't deal with the no quarterback situation. A lot of my losses came from just playing with all the teams and shit and not playing with the good quarterbacks. I ain't gonna be no KC cheeser. Like my last win before that was with the Eagles. It's either the Bills or KC. Jesus Christ. How we both got the Bills. Jesus fucking. Oh my God. I figured it would be KC. It's like you gotta use one of the super teams in this bitch to compete. Look at everything. I wish Purdy could throw a little bit better. The fucking 49ers would be dope. Yeah, this dude is sweaty every damn game. Alright, we'll use the Packers. Shit, take the Ravens. What do you mean random speed boost? They really trying to find some fucking cheeser to match me up with. I remember when the shit used to take 2 seconds. Fuck the game up with the update. try to make us rage every fucking game. Alright, this shit just takes forever, I guess. Even if you choose fucking Packers. But if I pick the Chiefs or Bills, it'll give me a matchup right away. What kind of shit is this? Nah, I didn't see that. Is this a sign to use a different team? A nigga named King James, we know he used LeBron on 2K. He probably used KC. Oh my god, bro. We're not playing KC every fucking game, dude. And this time I have the Packers. Nah, I don't know if I want to get scraped like that. Dude. All it is every game, bro. That nigga King James, nigga, he was using the Heat in 2012 on 2K, nigga. And then he used the best team in Madden and think he had a good game. But shit is crazy. Nigga, who name is King James on Xbox anyway? That's absurd. That's absurd. It took us a whole minute for that. Bro, I'm telling you, every time I log on, it's KC. How much you want to bet? Somebody got to send a gift if this is KC. Oh, I didn't get a chance to see dude bagged out. He was worried about the Packers? That's absurd. The Bills low-key too easy to use. I just pop back to them if I ever go on like a losing streak or something. King Fields. Alright, let's see if you're a KC user too. Bills. Dude, it's always one or the other, bro. Why, chat? Why, chat? Alright, man. We knocked off the Chiefs merchant. Now we're gonna knock off the Bills merchant, chat. Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Straight ahead.
Well, why is it always these two teams though? That shit low-key annoying.
Buffalo Bills taking on the Green Bay Packers.
If I get 21, don't say nothing. 21. Can you do something for me? They be cheating for these two quarterbacks.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lambeau.
I see back here on overtime.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone.
Yeah, get the fuck off the return. You're a hot dog doo-doo. Alright, let's see if I can lock in with Jordan Love. They ain't gonna give me no lasers like Josh Allen, so I gotta be careful, chat. You gotta throw a different way when you got these lesser armed quarterbacks according to the game's ratings. I was just gonna run just to see what he's doing.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards.
Okay, no cover for a drop. Okay.
A nice run here early on, and then took a great play call to realize you want to establish
cover before drip dippity drop.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Yes, sir. We're gonna get another one after I get off of this shit.
From the 22
King Fields. We're knocking off the Chiefs and the Bills merchants tonight, chat.
Again, it's Jones.
Give me that. Oh my god. Oh shit. Don't give me that. Jump to the outside. That music was crazy. I saw that. I saw that. Oh yeah, okay. You thirsty? Oh.
And this will be a Packers first down as good running gets them to about
Take
the
Dallas.
44. So back
Oh,
to back big
nice,
runs,
nice.
picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
Yeah, I got a decent record with Dallas. Dak be letting me down sometimes, though. I ain't gonna cap. When you need to make that tight, though, in the crunch time with Dak, it's very scary. Very scary. I lost some big games fucking with them. Are you DB5?
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
Okay, throw that away.
This
Dude.
one incomplete.
Got
The
everybody
pressure
back.
got to him
That
as he
was-
released it. And it's second down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense
forgot
now
what
for getting
Dugan's
moved
got.
backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here. And
He
now they're
said Dak let
staring at a
everyone
third
down.
wall, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the
Yeah,
offense.
I would try to see if he can bite the dust. He's a little sweaty on defense.
On second down,
Oh, yeah.
it's Jones.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This is 4 down
They'll need
territory.
5 on this play to move the sticks. Working out of the gun, Love. Right side to Watson. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. On play action, Love to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Play action this time with Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play fake. Here's Love. Being chased out left.
Don't just want to fuck up my highlight reel.
As that falls incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive.
They cheated me right there, Chad. That should have been another nice play.
This
is what they be doing when you use some other quarterbacks. Shit's insane.
To the air again, Love.
All that dropping back.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon.
Oh, breaking tackles. Okay.
They get this to the 5-yard line. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything,
Where's Trey Lance at again?
Arthur,
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot.
They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Throwing, Love.
Get in there.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Oh, D ain't gonna win the job over Dak, man. They love him too much in Dallas, don't you think?
Jones will score. Touchdown, Packers. First quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive.
We're trying to knock off the Bills, my team. First it's the Chiefs, now it's the Bills.
Establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Carlson's extra point.
He said no, Jerry love him.
The score 7-0.
Oh, That's fucking funny. Has he touched the ball? I can't even remember. What happened?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
Did I have the
away.
ball for a whole quarter? Shipping.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So RPO for this play. Fucking
They'll wind
bomb.
up getting just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Allen off the play fake. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Second game, I busted a Chiefs merchant that was 811 and like 215 in the first game. He quit. I had the Bills that game. She had the Chiefs.
Down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Man.
And it's incomplete.
Man,
They
boy.
cannot convert, and they turn it
Man,
over.
boy.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll
Oh,
be a
nice. Hell
turnover
yeah. Man, that
on downs.
sounds fun. Haven't done that in a while. I'll have to do that this summer.
1st and 10. Off the play fake, Love.
Ah, shit.
And the Bills are going
Yeah,
to
it's
down as he
not up.
goes down.
All right, we got to get
That's
yards.
Gregory Rousseau
He got
getting in
pressure
there to bring him
immediately.
down. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack.
Oh, dude. I lost yards on that, too. 4 more yards instead of getting something back.
It worked.
That's fucking absurd. Holy fuck.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him
Lots of
back
yards on
right
all
at the
3 downs.
midfield
It's crazy.
stripe. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, he don't play like that in real life.
That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like
On this
every year
fucking
these
game,
guys
though,
get
it's
better and better.
crazy.
It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys
There ain't no
just
fucking way.
Right down Broadway. And mark him down way up close to the 40th to 39. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. They run again on 1st down.
All right, let's give him all the yards in the world.
Get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
He said, who punts it, man?
Rushing for him now to this point.
Me when it's 4th and 27.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0.
And we lost yards every play. We just want to lose a few more and give him the ball
You need
right
to worry
there.
about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Here's Cook again.
It's all fucking stop
Down
that.
shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far.
Yeah, doing too much. Trying to throw too many lasers.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. An audible here to get a new look. Running for it. Here's Cook.
Got him.
He's able to get the first before he's taken down at the
Are you fucking
36.
shitting me?
One crisis
Chat.
averted, but they still need to move
Are
hastily.
you fucking shitting
Throwing
me?
on first down is Allen.
And then that shit
This one
happens.
caught by Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 36 yards. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
This is why people be backing out when the Chiefs and Bills come up. Because they make a bum not even good. That was Bell, man.
For the extra point attempt.
And now I got flabby ass quarterback arm love. Because in this game they didn't show him no love. Yeah, he definitely sometimes does do that for sure. But man, I call a perfect little crazy blitz out of dime 146 that I never called. Made a few adjustments and that shit worked. Had his ass clamped up.
From his end zone.
What? Dude. What? On the 1 yard line's absurd. How did he end up that far back when all I was trying to do was run around the edge, man? That's crazy. This dude gotta go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple
Hey,
completions
they
just
blitzing
bring them
everybody.
together. Could get into field goal range.
This could be
Let's see what
bad.
happens.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. He's
Oh, very
gonna
good.
launch this
Thank you,
deep for
Dom.
Watson.
Thank you,
This is
Dom.
taken in. It's complete.
Thank you, Dom.
Now he's loose.
Thank you,
down the
Dom.
left sideline. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
You hear me? Nice little dot right there. Whew, that was crazy. Go on, go on.
Out is the
That was
kickoff unit
insane.
as they run up and send this one away.
That was freaking insane, chat.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Freaking insane.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And incomplete.
See that heat?
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So the incompletion, and now it's second and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
That's fine.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Double post.
Well, here's your first example how this guy can beat you in more ways
to
than
get a
one
huge
because
play.
they took away his arm. But he was
One
more
of
than
these
happy to
fucking
dissect
plays
it
you
with
don't
his
see
legs
too
for
often
that
unless
first down
somebody
pickup.
knows they
So
shit.
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now Allen.
That Will Ross not that bullshit.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
Bullshit.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
He's trying so hard to hit this.
Allen now on first down.
What?
Completes it to Davis. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
The kick by Bass is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
Oh, it hits the bottom of the field goal post.
And ideally, you want to end every drive
That's
with
crazy.
points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's
Did
number
you clip
one.
that? You
Field
definitely
goal,
should have
you'll
clipped
take.
that.
Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Nixon now from his end zone.
Dude, you're fucking getting out of there.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still
dumb.
remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Good show.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
This
The
is
fair
Madden
catch
24.
taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter
man.
at their own 25.
What the fuck is he running?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball
I knew he was
game.
doing
Remember
IPO.
there
I
toward the end of the
fucking
second
knew it.
quarter.
Why'd you take the underneath route, dude?
Down
Make
the
that make
left
sense.
sideline. And down to
Like,
the
I couldn't even get
27-yard
on the guy I
line.
wanted to get on.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Another target for Stephon Diggs, and he brings it in.
They call it illegal
And he
contract
gets
or
it
something like
inside the
shit?
10 to the 9.
RPO? Illegal man downfield. Accept that.
Well, that's one of the drawbacks of
game
running the
don't like it,
RPO.
Jesus,
If those
man.
linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
That was crazy, though. RPO was open like shit. Gotta do something else.
Cook following
Do
the
something
penalty.
else.
And he is going to be stopped.
Do something
behind the line of
else.
scrimmage. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
That's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
I'll be saying a lot of such stuff on accident. Get your mind out
Second
together.
and 20. Now Allen. Getting the football to Davis on an outright.
Check me down.
He's out of bounds inside the 30. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Should have never left that.
Touchdown.
I knew that's where he was fucking going to.
Shakir, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Bills have taken the lead. I'm so tired of the Chiefs and Bills. So tired of the second half.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Where's the Chiefs and Bills?
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
Bass up, but they're not letting him kick a good one.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
All right, offense, don't let us down. Love been kind of shaky this game. Kind of shaky. Why is Milano on the line?
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards
what
on
up,
the carry.
Ardo? What up, bro?
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hey, give the people what they want. Cut the man on. You know he runs
2nd down, another shot for Jones. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Love.
All right.
Under pressure, and he'll go
open.
down. Sacked back in the 31. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Love, he's going to change the play here. Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The Packers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Love now. And this one is
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And his kick is right there. It's good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me.
That's
a
bullshit.
pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
We didn't touch that first.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
How did he not get under that?
Allen complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. That's quickly online to Davis. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
This is all
I just
you
need
run
something
into.
right here. And the end
What up?
result
What
there,
up, OTA?
nice
What up,
first
bro?
down. Drive keeps moving.
In motion, the tight end. Cook up the gut. 64 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call the timeout here defensively.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
Yep.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
This is 3rd and goal. To throw is Allen. They will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Said flea flicker.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead.
You can't ever play zone against Mahomes or
after the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
The seams are just always open.
Nixon now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Love. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. A big play looming on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will handle 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Here's a 2nd and 7. Love looking to throw it. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Matt Milano in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Pretty much the play of the game right there.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So the final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Dude, I'm not going to be playing the Bills and Chiefs all fucking night. This game's no fucking fun. Can't even play with different fucking random teams. Like, dude ain't even good, bro. We shouldn't have won that, even with the Bills. I have an OP quarterback, I scrape him. Just be wanting to use some different teams and not have to worry about playing the 2 best teams every goddamn game. Damn. Who the hell should we play with? Someone said play with the Ravens earlier. I'm not that great with the Ravens. Ravens and who else? Any suggestions? Ravens, Cowboys, Niners. Let's see if Purdy's arm sells me. Maybe we'll go backwards on the list. Maybe we'll go Niners, Cowboys, Ravens. Shit better not be Kansas City again, though.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Fights him off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line. Team.
What the hell is it coming out in?
They'll start on the ground.
Shit, I did on that.
And he's got some space here. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Lawrence, quick slant caught by Kirk. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Straight ahead, ETN. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 4-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. On first down, right back to ETN.
Oh, this is crazy.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
We cannot stop this
and
run.
down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Let me call my shit.
ETN up the middle, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes a defense more likely
it's
to
early,
overcommit
man.
to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They moved the ball well there on the opening series. Running game was was in sync. They were knocking on the doorstep, but ultimately Charles will have to settle for the field goal.
Well, they certainly were moving it well and give this defense a ton of credit. Finally dug their heels in and forced the field goal. That's one of his game partner. Will this offense look back at this drive and think to themselves, if we'd gotten 6, we'd be in a better spot.
All right, CMC, don't let me down. Do what you do.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Why are you shifting, man? I'm just curious.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Foye Oluokun finding his way to the ball for a stop. A tackle for loss. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing here, Purdy. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel. 51 yards. And the Niners are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter
Let's go.
lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
He's pissed right now.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Keep coming out with these fat sets.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuff, Dan.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now it's 3rd and 4.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
I couldn't get there.
And he is going to have a Jags first down, and he'll have it by 20 as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
That was fast, honey. Then he gets blocked one time they use him.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. back to the ground with Etienne. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Bro, why don't you just back up? I'm underneath covers. Whoever that is just get the fuck out.
Touchdown
pass
pass
should
for
not be
Trevor
out there
Lawrence.
covering
And the
shit.
Jags have
Who the fuck
retaken
is
the
failed?
lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 10-7.
I'm gonna have to go to a different formation.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And fighting down inside the 25. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
I only had one play on offense. And that was that fucking bomb.
Purdy. Forced out to his left.
And
he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Throw
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Deep ball on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage.
That was trying to make that die, dude. If that was Mahomes or Allen, tell me he don't complete that.
Here comes the 7th play now
Show
of this
me, like,
drive
little
as this is
things,
3rd and 10. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right.
Bitch.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers will take the lead here in the
Nice
final
little
minute of the first
McCaffrey.
half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively off.
Give me that, no. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, chat. Get him out of here. Let's fucking go. He's trying to do too much before the half. Let's fucking go.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
He's sick.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
What? They're trying to let him get one back real
able to
quick.
get out across the 35 to the 36. A very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Doing too much.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Come on, get there. Oh
Man open here is Jones.
Why couldn't we get there?
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's fine.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can.
Nope.
And that's good
Oh,
work there to
yeah.
get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Why can't they stop this corner
In the
out?
red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Oh, bullshit.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by McManus is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
Jerry, what up?
I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
What up, Chaz? What up, bro?
They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the top.
Oh, give me that first.
They come back out
Inches my fucking ass.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field. And I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when the play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
Just dealing with this game. It's been Chiefs and Bills merchants all night, so this has been
this one now in their own territory. A gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
Give me that.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's got the first down and potentially a lot more. They're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. McCaffrey running up the middle.
From my group.
Room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He was brought down by Foyesade Oluokun. A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Purdy off the play fake. Flush to his right.
Got throw it away.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh my gosh, I fucking had A for the fucking touchdown. Pressure was in there too quick.
This game, multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I don't know if I made that. Ooh, close.
And this one is right through. And the lead now 11, 24-13. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because, you know,
it's caught inside the 25.
And I'm in cover 4. All he did was a fucking play action. And they just flipped the fuck out of my defense.
73 yards. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
Just what he said of a bitch to him. They have to lock in.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere.
Appreciate the freaking follow, Alex.
Focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
We need a touchdown. I'm trying to put this away with McCaffrey. There's some freaking luck, chat. This dude's sweaty as shit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. There he goes, left side. Still going inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 from the 8.
Lock in.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
What?
But it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Give me that.
That'll be caught by touchdown 49ers.
Let's
8
fucking
yards
go.
on the touchdown pass. And the Niners are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
I had to put that in.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter.
Bro,
this drive becomes
whatever he's
critical.
doing with that play, look at what it's making my defense do. I'm in fucking coverage 4, putting him over the top, and that play is
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Coverage, I guess.
Extra point from McManus is good.
Not literally
And now
over
things
the
going to
top,
get more
over the
interesting
top.
here in this fourth quarter.
Fucking insane.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers
No,
to the line,
puppies.
1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Purdy from the gun. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Some cheese and macaroni too.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. To the 27-yard line.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over this entry mark.
Well, you got to give it to him again, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I'm the lesson for running that cheese.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3rd and 9 here. They go play action here. Purdy.
Oh, shit.
That is intercepted.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I didn't see that corner in my field of play until last second. That drive was open, but see, I couldn't see him. And that little hesitation messed me up. I saw him last minute.
I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO.
Damn, it looked like an
fine.
open drag
and
until
all
I
those
couldn't
teams
see
that talk
him.
about all gas, no brakes. You better have the emergency
no,
lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
He's going to get out of bounds with the first
Actually, it'll be good if it's
so an ideal set of circumstances there. They need the change.
I could not see that.
Save that final timeout.
I did not even see that corner until it was too late.
Etienne will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Lawrence on the sneak, and he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing now, Lawrence.
We couldn't get that time. I said where am I from?
Travis Etienne from a yard out. And the Jaguars have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
There it is, partner. You see it. 4 fingers. What does that mean?
Fingers. That signifies the fourth quarter's here.
That's right. Who's going to dominate? Usually both teams are holding them up. We own the fourth quarter. What we found out so far, 2 touchdowns here, and now they've taken the lead.
Yeah, second one putting them in front. You know what I see on the other sideline, though? It seems like they tensed up, had that lead. They were playing not to lose it, and they've lost it.
That's a great observation. When you play not to lose, you usually don't win.
Now, though, they'll have the opportunity to respond. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Camera's fucking shaking.
Here's Purdy. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
So lucky he put everybody
working the
underneath.
sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Yeah, man.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
So fast.
2 important parts to that play. 1, you get a first down, obviously. Charles, 2, managed to get out of bounds.
Love the way you dissected that, but he threw it in the middle of the field. So they picked up the first down, but he had to work his way to the sideline to stop the clock. What a great effort.
Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Throwing, Purdy.
Purdy's arm couldn't get there, bro. He's able to blitz a cornerback, and I can't hit a streak to a guy who's wide open. I fucking can't stand that shit was crazy. I waited for a while to do that, too, because I knew that that's what he was doing.
At this stage of the game, to come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think
winning
plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe
can't throw
finish things
verticals
off.
or certain things.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
Allen,
you're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball caught free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were...
Damn, Purdy's fucking sold me, man. Fucking sold the shit out of me. On 2 fucking drives. I don't know if I can deal with Lamar's fucking arm either. Might be another nightmare. But at least he can fucking run. Alright, man. I think they was 49ers, Ravens, and who else? The Cowboys was on that list that y'all said. Fucking Bills, bro. It's the Bills or Chiefs every goddamn game, bro. No, my whole stream's not gonna be Bills and Chiefs, bro. I'm tired of that shit. Everybody knows that you can't throw with no other quarterbacks. It's like you gotta be one of them with those lasers. Otherwise, if you're not, you just throwing floaty polies over the middle. Man, don't get picked. Can we please stop with the Bills Chiefs shit, man? What up, Rico? We keep dealing with the Chiefs and Bills merchants. We just took a loss as the Niners. Played like shit. Let them come back. Purdy sold me too. Couldn't make the throws when I needed. We fucking choked. We had that game. Can't stand these fucking quarterbacks, man. Cut the meat 420. You bagging out against the Ravens and you're the Cowboys? That's crazy. Like, for real. Lamar can't though.
That's great.
The NFL is on EA Sports. We are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
I don't remember what happened. They cheated me. Oh, Purdy sold me. I had several chances to win that game. Now I remember. Purdy sold me. It's so frustrating, bro. Playing with these other quarterbacks and not named Josh Allen.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it. They still can't get him. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down.
Are you fucking serious?
Jennings, a receiver in motion right. A second down throw for Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On third down, here's Purdy.
Got me on that.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Purdy sets up to throw again. Brandon Ayuk. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing.
And it'll be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Play action. It's Jackson. And
too beautiful in the fucking
Let's get there.
Yeah,
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he's out right at the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
I'm pretty tired of it, too. I just get the most views when I get on and play that shit, honestly. So I gotta sprinkle that shit in there.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Look at that.
Well, and that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
I'm so fucking tired of this game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Jesus Christ, man.
To throw is Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 35.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Here's Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down. And he just chopped that one out of bounds. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. Dancing to his left.
Who was just standing
this one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try to match his athleticism.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
What the fuck is going on?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is they had to be pretty frustrated because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring it up.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Getting in there for the tackle, Marcus Williams. Now 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
McCaffrey on the counter, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And Jennings will go in motion right. Back to throw, Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Take your field goal.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Really?
And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I had
It's just going to be to another one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Jackson to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. 4th down. Here's Jackson.
Go, Mom.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Here's Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, Jackson.
Bitch.
He completes it to Becker. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
Trying on this Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Oh, Ryan Garcia just knocked Haney down in the 10th round.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Kind of a little boring, intense game.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Got it back.
A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing.
You try to use that
start the
onside
second
cheese
half
bomb.
with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Jackson on first down. Complete. This is Mitchell. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Purdy from his own end zone. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Here's a diving catch right side. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Purdy will look to throw again here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Garcia about to win this fight.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
Fucking bum. You got 0 points with the Super Bowl runner-up. You fucking garbage.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession.
50% in one pick. Fucking garbage, bitch.
So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick.
Don't ever play this game again. You are getting destroyed on my stream. You are fucking terrible.
They're trying to make something
just sell your game. Uninstall right now. Uninstall. Easiest game of the year right here. Uninstall.
No, not at all.
Uninstall immediately.
Offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet. And they're kind of forced to take a few chances here. And that one, it backfired in a big way.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. He's got it in the 2.
How you gonna get a
I know
block?
they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnover. And that's caught inside the 35.
We almost took that out.
A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards. On first down, Purdy.
Come on, we want to get that easy-ass touchdown.
George Kittle, 29 yards. And the Niners get a bit closer. So that, Charles, their first score of the ballgame, obviously, coming here in the third quarter. Is that going to be enough to energize the troops?
It's a great question, and we'll wait to see the answer, but it's finally something for them to build on. Now they know that they can actually score against that defense.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Can't believe you let this bomb score. Yeah, he trash, Michael. He trash.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Second and a couple. They run once more with Edwards. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah.
Garcia won that fucking fight. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. It's a 6-yard pickup to get him back to the original line of scrimmage with 3rd down coming up.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Connected here with Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey, 28 yards. And the 49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Purdy will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Puppies. Hold on, y'all.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
To throw is Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Touchdown.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to bed after that. That was ridiculous.
So far. And the
That was
Ravens are an
ridiculous.
extra point away from making this
I'm
a
going to
3-score
bed. This dude
game.
made this game last so long by taking forever to pick his plays. I'll be on tomorrow, chat.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.